What up, folks? It's a Sharp Knife, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. Last time, we did Jungle Rumble and Seashell Shenanigans. I had to do those two all over again because I forgot to save my progress. That was my mistake. But I got everything I needed. So now, we're gonna do some girl power in Banzai Bonsai. Finally, Coco's own platforming level.
Leave my levels alone!
That was the shortest cutscene I've ever seen. But we're not gonna listen to him. Yeah, you'd think this is Crash's job, but it's not. I love that. I love when she does that. It's pretty funny. Okay, now we're finally playing as Coco for the first time. What Coco does, she can do a little spin kick, and she can also do a low kick. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the sneak shoes like Crash does. And she won't be getting any power-ups either. I think she might get one power-up, but I don't really know. Well, anyway, welcome to Japan. Assuming that this is Japan. So now we're gonna find some boxes to break. And as you can see, there was an alternate gem in the warp room. Well, let's see if we can find those two gems. I mean, I doubt it. We just gotta wait for those platforms to go back. Or they might just... Or they'll close every time you take a step on them. Let's take care of that lizard. Sometimes a low kick doesn't really work well on enemies. So I recommend just doing a little quick kick. Now we see a lab assistant as a ninja. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find him. Hopefully not. Okay, here he is. And I missed. That was my fault. Alright, I'll see you where I left off. Alright, I'm back. And this time, I took care of that ninja lab assistant. I took care of the other one, too. If it makes it easier, you can always just have Coco jump on enemies. Like this lizard, for example. I don't think she can jump on that lab assistant. Let's wait for that fish. And now we can jump. Oh yeah, she can also do her little stomp. Like Crash does. And look what we have here. The red gem route. Which means there's an alternate path for the red gem. But we don't have that red gem right now, so we're not going to use it. So instead, we'll just stick to the main path. There's a lot of nitros here. I recommend just not doing a little stomping on that arrow crate. Oh, darn it. Didn't even see that bridge there. Yeah, doesn't look like Coco can swim either. Alright, let's take care of that lab assistant ninja. And those two lizards. Oh dear. Oh, no worries, we can always try again. Alright, now let's go. Alright, let's proceed further. Darn it. I didn't even see the bridge was out. And now we see a lab assistant hitting that gong. And I think I'm just gonna ignore him. Well, I think I'll just spin one. I'll just spin one away. Alright. Coco's first bonus round it. Let's do it. Perfect. Oh, wait. Okay. Perfect. This one's gonna be a little challenging. But I'm sure we could do this. Totally. In later levels, Coco will have another bonus round it. Alright, let's set out the TNT and get out of there. Jump over the nitro. I'm sure the nitro detonator will take care of it. They always do. Excuse me for just a moment, folks. I'm back. Had to take my dog with me. Alright, let's get started. I see another lab assistant. Hitting that gong. Or it could just be the music. Not really sure. Ha! Missed me. For a ninja, he doesn't know how to make a good attack. Foot stomping. Alright, we got our crystal. Alright, let's set out the nitros. Perfect. Wait, I missed a box? How's that even possible? How is that even possible? That's weird. Maybe I missed one at the bonus round or something. Well, I'll try to get it off screen. That's just weird. Oh, it's nice to see Coco just going down. Oh! And now Crash takes over. That's a shame. But that's how it goes. Alright, got our crystal. Actually, I'm going back in there again. So I'll see you guys when I get back to the warp room. Alright, I'm back. Turns out I know where the last box was. It was the arrow box that I forgot to destroy. But it all worked out now. So now we're going to that sinking feeling. I have a sinking feeling that I am not going to like this. Well, you're about to find out why. Alright, welcome to another flying level. And as you can see, that's Crash riding on some kind of dragonfly. I had a hard time with this level when I was just a kid. Because the only way to shoot is by holding down the X button. Wait to get a lock on, and then destroy those battleships. This is one of the hardest flying levels I've ever done. I had to skip it, but there was no way that I could, because I had to complete this level. But yeah, you want to destroy all 6 battleships. Just watch out for Cortex's minions. You can also lock on to the minions as well. Of course, they'll still keep coming back. The battleships take like 3 hits. Or 4 hits. Yeah, I lost count. But yeah, either 3 or 4 hits. Alright, just 2 more. Alright, now I'm going to take care of those boxes. Remember, the enemies can still attack you. Especially when you're far away. Alright, just 1 more box. Alright, we got our clear gem. Now let's destroy that last battleship. And we got ourselves a crystal. Yeah, that was the one flying level I did not like. Because the only way to fire a missile is to get a good lock on. I think that's a dragonfly or something. Hard to tell. Okay, well, after backtracking to get those crystals and gems off screen without saving my progress, and getting 2 more crystals and gems in those 2 levels, I think I'm about ready to end the video. And this time, I am going to save my progress. So tune in next time as we do the last level, H2O No. And then we're out to fight Crunch and the water elemental, Wawa. Kind of a silly name, don't you think? Well, thank you all for watching. It's a sharp knife, and I will see you all next time.